So there's been an update on the NASDAQ 100 and what really makes up the largest company now. So check this out. This was just updated today. Nvidia Corporation now makes up 8.57% of the NASDAQ 100 components. So you have Nvidia, now it's Microsoft, then it's Apple. And again, you can see the overall breakdown based off of the exposure of per stock that makes up the NASDAQ 100. So I thought it'd be pretty interesting to kind of talk a little bit more about that. Obviously, as Nvidia hits all-time highs today, Nvidia trading at a $3.31 trillion market cap. It just got a new price target of $200 per share. Now, if you believe it's going to go to $200 per share, all power to you, right? There's no question that Nvidia has had, to say a strong 2024 would be an understatement. If we look at where 2024 started to its overall performance, Nvidia itself is up over 180% year to date. That just means in the past, 6 months, how much it's grown. It went from, again, taking the reverse stock split into consideration, from lows of 2022 of what would have been $10.80 per share, taking this stock split into consideration, to now's current price, it's up over 1,000%. Think about that. I think that growth is more than the growth that we've seen recently with BTC, which again, you guys can look into it yourself, but absolutely insane. With everything that's going on with Nvidia, the raised and increased price targets. We did hear today that the CEO of Nvidia ended up selling, I think it was like $15 million worth of Nvidia stock, which again is nothing in comparison to what he's worth. He's now, again, one of the richest people in the world. But also just wanted to quickly update you guys. The only other thing, again, overall NASDAQ market, pretty much break even. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like it's been a really, really slow day, right? Other than Nvidia being up the 2% and hitting new all-time highs, NASDAQ market is really struggling today, even with something like GameStop. GameStop normally has a pretty active day. GameStop slightly in the green, slightly in the red, not really doing much, kind of still trying to find its support. And I'm waiting to see if GameStop actually begins to recover or if it just continues to sell off. But overall, NASDAQ market incredibly overbought. I'm waiting for confirmation of a pullback, and it's very easy to see on the 1 hour time frame that, again, it's not an if the market will pull on back. It always pulls on back, but it's a when, right? We have no confirmation of that just yet. I'm still waiting for confirmation below the EMA to be able to add more to my SQQQ position. So trying to stay patient with that, trying to stay light with my SQQQ position, and then I would be more than happy to going in with about $300,000 into SQQQ once we have confirmation of an active retracement right back down to that moving average. And that would offer me anywhere from around 8 to 12% on SQQQ once it actively begins to recover as the NASDAQ market actively begins to sell off. Now, you guys let me know down in the comment section, do you think it's wrong for me to be looking at GameStop to potentially go long on? I talked about it with my LPP team today during our live trading session. It's testing previous support range. It's sold off enough. It has a previous resistance of $30 per share. And it would be quite a significant trade if it goes from $25 all the way back up to $30, offers about 17% potential upside. So again, still waiting for progress on that. But right now, it doesn't look like GameStop is doing very much today. So I know when it breaks out and it really gets going, that's when I want to take action and not just put my money in something that stays very stagnant. But I'll make sure that I keep you guys up to date. Make sure you guys follow for updates. And other than that, if you guys want to be able to watch me trade live as soon as tomorrow, I trade live every morning. It doesn't matter if it's good trades or bad trades. You get to see it all. And I think that's the beautiful thing about, when you're learning how to do something, is to watch someone do what it is that you're trying to learn to do. So if you ever want to watch me trade live, it's the second link in the description down below. I go live every single day right at market open, and I hope to see you there, not tomorrow because the market's closed, but I'll see you there on Thursday. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team.